Girls Gone Sports. Hey, Girls Gone Sports. Show me you reppin' your team with Tina and Janine. Hey, Girls Gone Sports. Hey, Girls Gone Sports. We steady getting it hype. Hey, I know that you gonna like. You know it's poppin'. If it's a game, you know that we watchin'. We gonna talk football or basketball. All sports, come get involved. Hey, Girls Gone Sports. Woo!
Welcome back to episode 57 of Girls Gone Sports Podcast. Girls Gone Sports. Oh, I guess we're almost at 60.
We're at
5-7. I feel like by the time we get to episode 67, the whole 6-7 thing's going to be gone and we're going to have a new word.
6-7 will live in our lives.
It's
forever,
gonna
in our vocab.
The 6-7 plus 6 plus 7 is 13. I think the next new words could be like, aluminum foil,
Mashed potato,
gravy, it's Thanksgiving turkey. We need to
funny.
make up the new word, Santina.
Couch potato. Dorito.
Do you have some though? Well, welcome back to Girls Gone Sports Podcast. If this is your first time here joining us today, first of all, we would like to say thank you so much. You chose a great episode to tune in. 5-7. Thank you so much. But if you are a returning viewer, listener of the podcast, supporter, we want to say thank you so much for tuning in today. Now, if you want to follow us along on the socials, if you like to scroll, go on Instagram, Girls Gone Sports Pod. We're also on Facebook at Girls Gone Sports. We're on the YouTubes, Girls Gone Sports. We're on the TikToks sometimes at Girls Gone Sports. We're on LinkedIn. If you want to hire us for any live commentary, we'll go to your, your little
High
tots
school basketball games.
little tots basketball,
AAU.
Swimming,
Tennis.
yep, walking. We narrate.
Elliptical.
He's doing really good.
Planet Fitness.
And I'll be there. Well, Santina, so
Yes.
episode 57. We're almost at 60 episodes. But you know what I'm kind of excited about?
What?
Next week. Now, I need like spooky.
I feel like Michael Myers.
Oh, do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Like
Did you do it with a knife? I guess. Guys, and like speaking, right, Michael Myers, hear him out. Let's take a step back, right? M&M, candy, round, what is round? A basketball. Maybe he was secretly a basketball player in his life.
I could see him maybe like a wrestler
Yeah.
or like rugby.
Rugby.
Something
We should
like
play rugby.
physical. I'd be like, no, sorry. Pretty good.
Well, we are going to talk about in a few seconds, Santina, what sport we have picked up. But before that, spooky season.
Yes.
Next week is going to be our Halloween episode. So if you want to make sure you don't miss that, make sure you turn on the subscribe to us, first of all.
Yeah.
The notification bell on YouTube and like it. But Santina, what did we go on this past weekend?
You guys, we went on a hayride.
It was not just a hayride, but it was also soundboard. Haunted hayride. Hey.
Listen,
Did you get spooked?
we were all, Janine and I were saying, my family and I were saying, okay, guys, it's like $30. And it's like cash only. You go in. It's like fun. It's cute. It's just like for the holiday season, for the
And
fall
Santina
season.
and I have gone on for years now, to the point where they go around the corner. I'm like, yeah, that door's going to open. He's going to pop out.
Fun fact, I went on it one year and it was raining, of course. And one of the actors wanted to be cool and jump on to the wagon, slipped, kicked me in my back. I went, ow! He kicked me in my back.
And then the host,
She was like, are you okay? I went, no, he kicked me in my back.
I should have been like, she needs a refund.
We all need refunds.
If they said, you know how it's $30 cash? If they said $35 with card, would you spend the extra $5 not to have to go to the ATM?
No.
Please, Mom and Dad, please don't be mad at me.
Would you?
Going to the ATM, like, ugh. Because then it's like you have to get 40 out. You can't just get 30. It's like, what if I don't want the extra $10?
It's like, because then I'm going to spend more money now because I have it. But the actors this year, they were really good. There was one point where this actor was next to Janine and my brother's girlfriend's niece, just screaming in their face.
Like I don't want to say Michael Jackson, but like The hair, you know when Michael's hair's like long down and sweaty? It was
Yeah.
like that, just like yelling in my face. I was like, right. Me watching the Bills.
Yep. And then we were just on there just giggling. I took pictures. Okay. So while we were waiting in line, right? We did really good on timing this year, anyways. But we were waiting in line, and every actor, I was like, I need a picture. So the first actor comes by, takes my picture,
Has a crush on Santina.
walks away, comes back with this little kid actor, and just looks at me and goes, I'm like, what? And Janine's like, he wants another picture. But when I pose for a picture, like, I want to, like, you know, like, you put, like, your arm around someone. I had to just stand there like a mugshot, just like smiling.
Babe.
And then I went inside and I took a picture, but I told the guy, can you come here? He looked at me. You know, they can't, like, they don't
You know, they
speak.
can't.
just don't
They're
speak.
nonverbal when they're in the, you know, the costume.
Yeah, so I went, come here, bud. And he just went. So I had to get up, go take a picture. And then the guy who lets us on the wagon, he's fun.
He always has a crush on Santina.
Last year, he
knows.
made me go on by myself.
Yep, he knows that
wagon.
you're, you know, ex Mrs. Kelsey.
Right. Anyways, it's a lot of fun. I think Michael Myers would be in, like, a more contact sport.
Yeah, I trust him as a defense coach. And Santina, speaking of defense, I have no clue if this is a thing in the sport. Santina has taught me the art of tennis. 15 love, 30 love, second serve. I get 10 serves though because like when we play, it's like there's just no rules.
Right.
And I usually end up winning every single time.
Like, there was this other pair of friends that went to play amateurs. Let me tell you, like, we were like Serena and Venus.
We are Venus and Serena
combined into one.
Right. Like that's how good we are at tennis.
Yeah. It is so we played last night, right, guys? I felt like a kid. Because at one point, we held a bag and just started running to go pick up the ball.
Because I just kept asking, I was like, Santina, give me another. Give me another. But I like playing tennis.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Janine and I are maybe thinking about having a tennis tournament with our families.
And you know, if it happens, we're going to be recording you. We're going to be, or recording us. We're going to be getting shirts. We're going to be bringing you guys along to a special Girls Gone Sports tennis episode. So you don't want to miss out. So make sure, you know, you're staying up to 2 and you're turning on the notification bell. You're subscribing because we want to make sure that you don't miss anything so we can talk about our updates and all good things. Now, Santina, speaking of your team, I just, I'm looking for an apology noise. Like, it's okay. We're on the same streak. Talk to us, bae.
It's just like, I think I jinxed us. Because last episode I was like, we were holding the door. Now we're like leading the pack. No, we're slowly inching back to holding the door open. So the Jaguars over the weekend played against the Rams, and they played in London. Now, I feel like usually in London, the Jags do well. Like, they beat the Bills.
Right, just a few years ago.
Yeah, I thought, like, I'm like, okay, that's like our good place to play. No, they lost 35-7. Like, so I
apologize.
I know. I have to admit, I didn't really watch the game because I went on a breast cancer walk.
Yay.
Breast cancer awareness. My family was like, Santina, don't watch the game.
They said for your mental health, don't go look at your boy.
So I was like, it's okay. I don't know what happened. Our record is 4-3, which isn't bad, but like we were 4-1, 4-2. Now we're 4-3. But we next play on November 2nd. We play the Raiders, who are 2-5. So like, come on, guys.
If you can't beat a team that was 2-4, well, the Bills lost, I think, to the Falcons, who were 2-4.
It's okay.
I think we just want to be kind and let them have that win.
I think they missed us so much, like over the summer.
Yep.
They were probably like, where were our girls to really like whip us into shape?
I mean,
here?
we're constantly in the NFL like conference rooms. We're in there making decisions
like
on
you
behalf
guys.
of
You
teams.
think over the summer we were just taking a break? The amount of meetings we had to go to.
We were on Teams, Zooms, Uvu, Omegle.
I had to get a second
whatever.
phone.
Yeah. And you had to get a second phone for your second phone.
Right.
Yes, cricket. Anyway, I want to kind of talk about a team that we tried to love on because shout out to you, Dante, my brother-in-law. He's a Giants fan. Now, if you know, you know. If you watch the Giants game Sunday night, they played the Broncos. Now, the Giants were looking great. for like the first half of the game, you're like, are the Giants seriously like about to win right now? You know, they haven't really been good the past few years. Okay. So the first quarter, right? Giants 7 points. Denver Broncos nothing. Second quarter, Giants 6 points because their kicker missed the first field goal. Right. And in the moment, you're like, second quarter, okay, it's 1 point, doesn't matter. But we'll talk about that. Broncos 0 points again. Third quarter, Giants 6 more points. Broncos nothing. Why in the fourth quarter we got 13 points in the fourth quarter, but why did the Broncos happen to go from 0 to 33 in one quarter? Right. And so what happened was the Giants kicker missed the other field goal. So we lost 2 points. And then the Broncos at the very end, like 2 seconds left, kicked for a field goal. And they were able to get over us by 1 point. But if the kicker on the Giants had not missed those 2 field goals, then we would have won the game. I feel so bad for the Giants. They were playing so good.
If I were the Giants kicker, I would have been like, I'm not going to the locker room. No, please tell me when everyone has left.
Yep.
Because I know that's a hard position, but again, it's your only position.
All you got to do is kick the ball, girlfriend.
All you practice is just kicking the ball. Poor Giants. You know, besides the kicker, they really tried, right?
Yeah, but I'm happy for them because they had played the Eagles just a week before, or they had a bye week, so it was about 10 days later. And they had won by 34 points again. So it's not like they're struggling to get points on the board. They're doing pretty good with Jackson Dart. It's just like, let's finish it strong.
Right.
You are getting millions of dollars as a kicker to just make it through the goalpost. And I believe they were in Denver. So it's like, so that happened. But, you know, we're rooting for the Giants. Everyone around, I feel like this kind of week, you know, we're up and down. We're like almost halfway there-ish. And all we could do is, you know, root for the Jags. Or excuse me, for the Jags, Giants, Bills. Joe Burrow, come back, babe. Steelers.
He's always hurt. Please get better.
Like, he needs to find a better defense. But speaking of finding better, you're still standing. Elton John, Santina. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm still standing. Okay, whose key do we want to follow?
You know, if we edit it. Anyways.
5, 6, 7, 8. I'm still standing. Better than I ever did.
Looking like a true love. So, the
standings. Elton! Anyway, sorry. The standings. Santina, let's talk about, right, AFC, NFC, 4 teams in each.
Yes.
AFC, NFC. Then they're divided by, you know, North, East, South, West. Don't know where that even is in front of me, but each team on that.
Never eat soggy worms.
Well, I learned also never eat soggy worms.
We learned waffles.
Never eat soggy Wilson basketballs. Well, let me tell you this real quick. Quick story, and then we'll come back.
Right.
When I was in 9th grade taking earth science, and I'm not good at math and science. That is, like, not my thing. Like, I had to take the science test twice. My science teacher, we were learning, like, North, East, South, West, like, how it correlates with stuff. And you know how, like, when you're learning it on paper, it's, like, North, like, you know the order.
Yeah.
Then he goes, where's North? And I was, like, in front of me. And he was, like, North, like, he was, like, North is not always in front of you. I'm like, but we learned that right in the paper? Like, North, East, South, West?
Yeah.
I was like, listen, kid, I'm 15 trying to do this.
You should have been like, who's the teacher?
Right.
I'm the student who's the teacher.
Right. So anyway, I still don't know. My dad even was like, we're going south. Quick thing. We were on a golf cart, and my dad was like, we're going south, so that means we're going to go. I was like,
south?
My mom had to help me because I'm like, just tell me where to go. Sorry, Dad. Anyway, Santina, I apologize for stealing
Give her some
Go ahead. Give her some time.
Some time. So in the AFC standings, the East is, there's the Patriots, Bills, Dolphins, and Jets.
Which I don't think the Jets have won a single game.
No.
Say me
They
playing
lost a lot.
That's me playing tennis with you. Well, I have one.
It's okay.
It's fine. You're really good.
But we're better.
And the Bills need to get over the Patriots because ain't no way we're about to lose home field advantage towards the playoffs. So
come on, Bills.
Yep. Santina, talk to us. Who's in the North, which is right in front of me?
Woo! We have the Steelers, Bengals, Browns, and Ravens.
Ravens at the bottom. What are your
crazy?
thoughts, Santina? Like, I feel like this year with like the football, it's like anyone's game, which I like. I hate the predictability. It's like Chiefs, of course, are on top and all that.
Yeah.
I like that there's a variety this year. This is true football. What are your thoughts on that?
I really just like how the NFL this year, I think they really heard us. They were listening.
Yes.
They were like, we're going to go into this season. We're going to let the fans, let them think that the certain teams are going to be at top. And then bam, at the bottom.
Yep.
I like how they're mixing it up. They're
Me
tricking
too.
us.
Mix, yeah.
Yeah, I really like that. Now in the South, we have the Colts, Jaguars, Texans, and Titans.
Colts are playing amazing. They're doing great this season. Good job, Indianapolis.
Yes.
And then who's the Indiana?
Colts. Wait,
Indiana's a state.
Indianapolis.
Wait, but the New York Giants.
So
the Indiana.
what's
Indianapolis Colts.
Colts, yeah.
Colts. Indiana. Wait, look at. I don't think there is one.
I
There's
think it's just Indianapolis.
Hoosiers.
Right.
Is that a university? There's a Hoosiers. I hope I said that right. They're a college team. Anyway, Santina,
Right.
talk to us about the West.
The West.
The Wicked Witch of the West.
We have the Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs, and Raiders.
just
Thank you, Chiefs.
Chiefs
for
on
not being
3.
on
I'm
top.
so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so
Yes.
happy. I cannot be more content.
Now, you guys, I did not forget the NFC this time.
Those are your kids. Come
Last time, I made a mistake, but whatever. So, Janine,
Whatevs.
talk us through the NFC?
Right. So we got NFC East.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, Eagles on top. Cowboys second. Good job, Cynthia. The Cowboys. Commanders, Giants. I know you can make them come around.
Mm-hmm.
The North in front of me. Packers, Lions, Bears, Vikings, which is so weird because the Lions last year, they were doing amazing. But again, this could switch.
Right.
One loss, one win could change everything. South, Buccaneers, which are a great team. Panthers, Falcons, Saints. Panthers have been trash for the past few years. I'm proud of you guys. And then the West, we have the 49ers, of course, Seahawks, Rams, and Cardinals. So it really just, like we keep saying, it is anybody's year. We could go in there and get a touchdown
They're
and be on top.
really mixing it.
They're really mixing it up this year. And Santina, I'm happy that right now we are coexisting not only with football. If you're watching on YouTube, you could see our football helmet. But we got basketball coming back.
Now, this is the one sport where we always say it goes on. I know there's only 12 months in a year. Feels like 14 months because
81
on
games in a season.
for forever. Well, basketball is back. You know they play 700,000 games.
Right.
And my team is the Rockets.
Yep.
Janine likes the Knicks.
I'm a Knicks fan, and then I'm also a low-key Pelicans fan just because I like the name, but Knicks through and through.
Right.
Santina, you play on 10/24?
Yes, we play on the 24th against the Pistons.
Best of
you
luck.
know, I'm really hoping we go pretty far. Even if we don't, I'm like, it's always next year,
Yeah,
right?
always.
But with the NFL, who knows?
And you know what's kind of cool that like one night maybe we have basketball and the next night we get football. So we're being fed right now, and I'm so happy. And like we said, it is an 81 game season, not even including playoffs.
Right.
So rest up, game by game. Go Knicks, go Rockets. We got this, Santina. And we haven't really talked about baseball much this season. We did a little back when it was like popping. How are we at the World Series already?
So, guys,
Confused.
we're at the, oh my gosh, wait. So we're at the World Series, right? Remember how we said when we went to Canada, the Yankees were playing the Toronto Blue Jays in their car, kind of caught on smoke. Tell us why when we went to the said Legion for the Elvis show, they had like the stage and then a flat screen TV playing the game. Everyone at one point was just surrounding it. But we are at the World Series, and it is going to be the Blue Jays versus the Dodgers. And it starts on October 24th, and it's best of 7 games. Now, baseball, there's like you play so many games in a season, right? So the Blue Jays have a record of 94 wins, 68 losses, and the Dodgers have a record of 93 wins, 69 losses. Add those numbers up, you get whatever, right? But it is so
you get
you get a number.
You get
a
something.
3-digit number. But that, like, I'd be like, can we just play like once a month at this point?
like one practice a week.
I'd be like 7 games for 1 week, and then we'll be good. But
Just get them on. Do like 20 games in one day.
honestly, that's fine.
Let's get it all done at one.
I mean, there's 9 innings. I'm okay. Cut it to 5.
Well, we also do have a meeting soon with the NBA. So I'm sorry, M is in M&M's, the candy.
Right.
You know, the basketball people.
Right.
Or no, MLB.
MLB.
Sorry, NBA. Sorry.
Right.
MLB pretty soon about, you know, helping them really get some strategies about innings and baseball. Because, you know, we're like we're in the executive
Right.
office of every sport.
I think one of our ideas, and whoever takes this, we will come after you. But I think once they, like with their bat, if they hit it, they have an option to select a sound that comes out.
I like that.
It goes,
Like Wicked. Mine
Yeah.
would be. No, I can't think on the spot.
Mine would be like, again. Again.
Again. Mine would be like who was the ding in WWE?
The Undertaker?
The Undertaker.
The Undertaker. Speaking of the WWE, you
Well,
guys.
to segment.
So, Janine and I have been having this thing where whatever we put out into the universe, it happens.
Thank you, God.
Like whatever we say, it happens. So coming near us, we not only have one WWE or like wrestling show, we're gonna have 2 wrestling shows, you guys. Like this.
Money don't matter for this.
No,
sorry,
it
Nan.
doesn't. So the first show is going to be a house show. For those who don't know, that is just where it's not like broadcasted live. It's kind of filmed and then put out after. I've been to one before, and they're a lot of fun. So that's going to be at one of the arenas, and then the second one, I've been to one of these. Janine, you've never been to any wrestling.
No, and
show.
I'm so excited.
You guys, the WWE is going to be filming live in a couple of months near us.
Do we try to get an interview with somebody?
So, Brittany, my brother Joe's girlfriend, did send me seats all day today where we could potentially sit.
Wait,
at
tickets
these
are on
things.
sale already?
I think so.
Why did I thought tickets went on sale on Friday?
I know she had pre-sale. She had a pre-sale code.
Oh,
Yeah.
And how are the prices looking?
So for the house show, we can sit pretty close for like maybe less than 110.
Done.
Because I think that's where
Done.
Cody Rhodes is going to be. We have to be up there.
When are we getting tickets?
Right. But I want to be like, but then for WWE, I want to be on the floor where like the camera's pointed. Because imagine just seeing us.
I guess.
Well,
Well,
having a poster.
tomorrow after, guys, we're just going to make a quick plan real quick.
Right.
Tomorrow after we play tennis, do I come to your house and we look at tickets?
I think we can look at tickets. Yeah, because we have a couple people who want to go.
We have 30 people that are relying on us.
I just get
for
sweet at
tickets.
this point. But guys,
Sweet.
The WWE is coming. We are so excited. We cannot wait to show videos, pictures.
Yep.
I just I need to be in the ring wrestling, but I could physically never do
If they ask for a volunteer, I'm going to pick us. Go, we can do it, please. And then would you hear the Undertaker sound, the dung?
I'd be like, it's too dark.
I'm going to back out.
And he comes out on his motorcycle.
I'm like, my friend wants to ride on the motorcycle.
I need a helmet. I need a helmet.
Well, Santina, speaking of friends,
Right.
to wrap up this amazing episode, I've had so much fun with you today, Santina. We like to do a segment, very famously called Cutie of the Week. Cutie of the Week. Maybe I need to have somebody make a cutie It's a cutie of the week. It's a cutie of the week. Who are we going to pick? It's a cutie of the week. Thank you. So, cutie of the week, we pick one person, organization that really jumps out at us, that we feel like represents just the cutie of the week. They shined this week to us. Now, Santina, would you like to go first?
Sure. So my cutie of the week is, I'm so sorry if I am butchering this name, Puka Nakua. Yes, he's the wide receiver for the LA Rams. I chose this gentleman because he was named the NFC Offensive Player of the Week, and in his last game, Sorry.
Santina's alarm just went off.
I thought I had airplane mode. And this past game, he had 13 receptions for 170 yards and a touchdown for leading the Rams to their 27-20 victory over the Colts.
Give me some knucks over your cutie of the week. Doing good.
Give me some.
Give me some.
Now, Janine, who's your cutie of the week?
Well, first of all, great choice, Santina. My cutie of the week is The Giants organization.
The Giants organization.
Listen, like the Giants, I felt so bad for them because they were this close, but I'm not including the kicker. You got an X through your face, buddy. Like, you're not including this. They put up 33 points.
Right, they tried.
Right? Like, how often were the Giants doing that last year? Jackson Dart, pardon me, their new quarterback, he is trying. You know, they bench Russell Wilson. It's been good. And Giants, I could see us going up from here. So you get my cutie of the week.
That was really generous of you. And I'm sorry, the kicker, but you gotta figure something out. Do you think he was like, oh my God, the coaches are gonna pull me in?
Yep, he's like, I gotta go pack my locker.
Let me get my Lunchable.
Let me get my lunch bag with the molded peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Ew. Just cut that part off.
Save it. Well, if you would like to have, I don't even know how to segment that. If you are interested in having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right? We're the jam of this operation. Make sure you're following us along on Girls Gone Sports. And Tina, what are we on? We're on Facebook.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok sometimes,
Chipotle.
YouTube, Chick-fil-A.
Right.
If you're on YouTube, subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Yep. And you also want to like this video because just show us that you like us. It literally costs you nothing to like. I keep doing this, the thing where I'm like doing like the focus face at the camera. And what'd you say?
Costs you nothing.
It literally costs you nothing. It's Thanksgiving season, guys. Come on. Show us you're thankful. And if you want to follow us along, I forget where else we said, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all those good stuff, because next week is going to be our Halloween special. Next week, we're going to be in costume. We're going to be playing games. It's going to be spooky up in here. So make sure you are following us along because you don't want to miss that, because we'll see you next week for episode 58 of Girls Gone Sports Podcast.
Girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have